We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on. We still have a long journey ahead of us.
Hey, I can talk again. Power grows. Strong enough to fight him. Next time, I will talk even better. Help me. Too much sleep. This is the...
I do want others to trust me, but my priority is making sure justice is served. When I found myself in doubt, you helped me find myself again. Thank you. I like knowing someone has faith in me.
Interesting. It reminds me of the Hongjin in my memories. In that year, a peculiar incident occurred. A parent lost their only child, and despite extensive searches around Mount Firmament, no trace of the missing boy was discovered.
Please, help us find our son. We were having lunch together just 2 days ago. Later, I went up the mountain to fetch some spring water. When I got back, he was gone. She said Jing was out playing with his friends, but he never came home. I've been worried sick ever since, unable to eat or sleep. Jing, where are you now?
Make it fast.
Jing! My poor boy! Please come back home! Yes. Jing had been increasingly withdrawn, preferring to stay home. He stopped playing with his friends. But that day, he said he wanted to play with them. It seemed odd, so I asked those kids later, but none of them had seen Jing. Oh, how can I go on without my Jing?
Guests of the inn perish in flames. Now that's a hassle. Make it fast. Sever. Triumph.
through sacrifice. No need to blame me.
My blade yearns. Who's the caged bird now?
All of the boy's clothes since his infancy are neatly folded, except for his pajamas. The board is set, but the final move is yet to be made. Interesting. It reminds me of the Hongjian in my memories. In that year, a peculiar incident occurred.
Please, help us find our son.
Jing!
Make it fast. Guests of the young come. Feathers and cinnamons. Make it fast. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Beckon the divine flame. All of the boy's clothes since guests of the unkind. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Feathers incinerate. Mind's eye. Mind's eye. Mind's eye. Guests of the unkind. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Make it fast.
Did you find Jing?
Where is he? Please tell me!
What?
No! My child! Who did this? Why would someone do this? What are you talking about? I don't understand.
How did you find out?
My blade yearns. Beckon the divine flame. Guests of the unkind. Ah, a defensive move? Not bad, but the game's already finished. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Mind's eye. Mind's eye.
Food. I need food.
My blade sever.
You don't seem surprised to see me? How did you know they killed Jing?
No child would go out in thin pajamas in such freezing conditions.
So you realized it was orchestrated by the Fraxidus. You know this is a dream, right? Then why didn't you try to escape?
To win a game, you must first play it. Besides, someone who knows they're dreaming is more dangerous. don't you think?
Making yourself part of the game. That's something you do. I need you right now, Chun-Li.
Just to be beckon the divine flame.
Fire!
End has come.
Be reduced to cinders. Sever! Who's the caged bird now?
The hour is upon us.
The slumber fades. Mine eye. Be reduced to cinders. Guests of the unkind. So, are you interested in the details of that case? Back then, the Fraxidus killed Jing and his parents under the cover of night. They then posed as Jing's parents and lay in wait until Xing-Yi figured it out. But instead of exposing them right away, she played along, biding her time. After 2 weeks, the Fraxidus couldn't restrain themselves any longer. They used the pretense of searching for their lost boy to scout out Mount Firmament. Of course, Xing-Yi was prepared for this. She used the opportunity to expose them in the act and capture. I'd say your strategy is no less impressive than hers. Though our enemy's identity remains unclear, I'll support you, come what may.
I can finally talk in full sentences! Yeah. Try to meow or speak 3 words yourself. You don't want to know how it feels. Anyway, we're down to our last gateway. Once you rescue the last person from their dream, I can finally balance my control over Samnoa with the gatekeepers. That's when we can launch our final attack. Meow. Hey, don't treat me like a cat.
Is this real or just another dream? If it's a dream, it better be juicy. Huh, he's here too. Wait for me to catch you. The lovely smell of all my friends. Oh, you want to play hide and seek? The tastiest meal is always the one you've worked hardest to catch. There you are. Quit the running and come play with me. Let's not waste our precious time. Ugh, what a bother! Why does the Black Shores keep dumping these dull missions on me? This doesn't satisfy me at all. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Hello? He disappeared again! Boring, boring, boring! I hate boring! The lovely smell of all my chaos. Crimson Blossom! I live for a good thrill. But it's so hard to find one that meets my standards. Some have potential, but they're still too dull. Only you can really get my heart racing. Don't run. Keep the dance going. You? No. Impossible. I remember the way you fought. Your blade's strong enough to sever the air itself. Powerful, beautiful, intoxicating. Ah! My head, it hurts. No, that's not you.
Is that Camellia? She needs help. I need to go to her quick. Endure and defy. Nowhere to hide. Leave it to me. Too slow. Endure and defy. Ugh, bad timing. Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide. Down with the curtain. Endure and defy. Leave it to me. Gotta be faster. Nowhere to hide. Shadow descends. shall whisper. Leave it to me. Shadow descends. Endure and defy. Nowhere to hide. Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Shadow descends. Keep it, endure and defy. Last chance.
It's you. I knew I was right.
That thing couldn't be you. You always exceed my expectations. I know. While I crave your sweet words, a part of me craves the thrill of hunting you down.
Oh.
Is that... If I really have the chance to kill you... Well, because it's all about you. Taking your life won't be easy. Not with all the strong foes you've defeated. Unless, of course, you step willingly onto my blade. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'd never force you into anything. No fun in that. Your potential, your desires, your ambitions. But you know what's the icing on the cake? It's how you look into my eyes when you talk about these things. Perhaps one day I'll whisk you away to a hidden land, where you'll be mine and mine alone.
You're back! Yes, finally we're here. I and all those you helped in the Somme Noire are prepared for the final battle. Once you're set, we'll be ready to face the one responsible for all this. Let's repair the Somme Noire and shut down his mischief for good. All set? It's time to fight!
Here we come, big bad demon!
I'll give this show a grand finale.
If I can help, then I'll do my best.
It's time to end this charade.
Oh, to dance alongside you in battle. I can't wait any longer.
Now, give me your battle cry.
We promise, we deliver.
Not that one. It should be, let's go save the world again.
Somme Noire has tens of millions of gateways that lead to numerous realms. But it's still too small compared to Solaris. I need more space to store these precious dreams and memories. Just know that even the Great Rover cannot stop me now!
Leave it to me.
You will never understand the meaning of dreams!
Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Keep it together. Shadow descends. Rest, nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Nowhere to hide. obey.
No one picks on Uncle's friends.
Time to wrap it up.
Finale. Rend this slumber. Shadow descends. Endure and defy its power. I can feel everyone's support. Sounds come forth.
Som Noir has tens of millions of gateways that lead to numerous realms. But it's still too small compared to Solaris. I need more space to store these precious dreams and memories. Just know that even the great rover cannot stop me now!
Leave it to me.
You will never understand the meaning of dreams!
Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Shadow descends. One more time. Nowhere to hide. Last chance. Endure and defy.
Be gone.
Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide. That timing.
Into Woolly's belly you go!
Zap strength. It's our current call.
You will obey. Nightmare, break asunder. Endure and defy. feel everyone's support. One more time.
Only by keeping them here can they live on forever.
Shadow descends. Last chance. Nowhere to hide. One with sounds. Endure and defy. Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide.
Artem failed!
Finale. Rend this slumber. Endure and defy. Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Shadow descends.
The caged bird now.
Witness the art's freeform!
Nightmare! Break asunder! Nowhere to hide. Leave it to me. Shadow descends. Endure and defy. Down with the curtain. Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Shadow descends. One with the sounds. Endure and defy. Wind guide.
Feed my blossom!
Down with the curtain.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Squeaky, clear the way! Ashen shell!
Together, we will usher in the dawn. Shadow descends. Endure and fight. None shall whisper. Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide.
Foolish! We're doing this for nothing!
Mission complete. Well done. No, he's just lost some control over the Somme Noir. It won't be long before he tries to take it back. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him. If things get serious, I can call on you again, can't I? By the way, did you have something you wanted to ask? Its creation may not be the work of one person. At any rate, I can't say much more about it right now. Because you, or maybe your past self, told me to keep it hush-hush. If I were to tell you why, well, that's already saying too much. What I can tell you is, you're the Dreamwalker. The only one who can come and go in Somme Noir as you please. You've got control over me, this gateway, and that sneaky black cat. Basically, you're the only one who can see this gateway and all the anomalies it causes. By the way, did you have something you wanted to ask? This is what happens when Somme Noir expands into reality. The black cat turned off Somme Noir's filters, so it started copying every dream in Solaris. To store all those dreams, he opened more gateways that started to leach into reality. The dreams you just went through are from folks who got stuck in Somme Noir by accident. But since you control these gateways, you can help them escape. By the way, did you have something you wanted to ask? When they wake up, all they'll have is a vague feeling of what happened. Just like a real dream, I can finally go back through the gateway I came from, and you... It's time for you to wake up.
If this is a dream, then what happened here isn't real. Maybe a bit, but you know what? My team always has my back. Dream or not. Even in a dream, the friendship felt so real. Oh yeah, I've already met you in real life. It was your support that kept me going. So come find me in reality. I'll be waiting for you.
This is the end of our adventure. In this story, the 10 warriors defeated the Black Cat Demon. Not true. Cosmos, Cloudy, and the White Cat were also part of our team. Of course they count. We are all brave warriors. And the Grape Kingdom is where the next adventure begins. No problem. Maybe the White Cat can be the bad guy next time.
Thanks for your help. I couldn't have finished that draft without you. I still find myself swayed by my doubts. Painting, for me, isn't just in the finished piece. It's the only place I can let my emotions out. When I worked on that Xiehua village piece, I felt like I was capturing the very essence of life around me. Thanks to you, I felt bold enough to capture those fleeting moments. I really need to be truer to myself. Hey, could you visit me when you wake up? I want to show you my painting. Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, thought you'd already left. The crisis is over. Why are you still hanging around? Outside, more dirt's getting swept under the rug. I'm ready to get back. But there is still one thing that's nagging at me. You. When I screwed up, you had my back. But hey, dream talk. Who's to say what's real? Not like I screw up in real life. Is that right? Prove it to me in the real world, then.
What do you think a dream is? I realized this was a dream through careful observation. It's often that same keen observation that reveals the deepest truth. Have you ever considered how someone with lost memories might confuse a dream with reality? Perhaps paying closer attention to your surroundings could bring you closer to understanding the true nature of reality. It's just a theory. I could be mistaken, but when I found myself in Hongzhen in my dream, my mind was a blank slate. I knew where I was, but I had no idea why and for what purpose. I suspect you experienced something similar upon awakening in the gorges of spirits. Yes. I would advise you to pay close attention to the subtleties around you. If you've learned something from this dream, then it wasn't for nothing.
Are you going to leave me? Again? but I'm actually quite content here. This is our arena. Look at all this. So much room for the chase. Then why not stay a bit longer? It's not all that different from reality, if you really think about it. Well, what a shame. But waking up isn't so terrible. After all, you never fail to keep things interesting in reality.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Evils be gone! What's it gonna be this time?
Photosynthesis. Growing against wind.
What's that over there next to the train? Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Delivered by Fule. This is the lost package. How did I not notice it before? I should give it to Lumi. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. One with the sounds. Strike through the shadows. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Evils be gone! universe in my psyche. Leave it to me. A pleasant discovery. Growing against wind. Heard of that luminous energy.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Must falter.
It's already been 3 days, and my package is still...
I'm terribly sorry, but could you please... Oh! Oh my! This is your package, sir.
Huh? Well, let me check. Wait! Look at this. It's damaged. Don't expect me to accept a damaged package. This is unacceptable.
This is our fault. Please accept my sincere apologies. We will compensate you for your loss.
I don't want your compensation. I want my package in one piece. Do you have any idea how important this is?
Ah, the rover himself.
The boss. Why are you here in person? I'm just,
Silence. No need for compensation. The contents are still intact. We'll pay you the delivery fee. Did you retrieve this package yourself from the waving battlefield? I'm Tianhu, leader of the Cruising Drake. The package is secure and we won't give you any more hassle. In fact, I wouldn't mind getting to know you better. Not in that way, of course. I heard you took down that beast at Northfall Barrens. We're in need of skilled individuals like yourself more than ever. You'd fit right in. Think about joining us one day? The Cruising Drake always welcomes the best of the best.
Hey, wait up, boss! Why do you always have to walk off like that after talking?
Shut it! It's about showing our style and drawing in new blood. Pipe down.
So, it's done? Well, thank you so much for helping me find the lost package. Why the sudden silence? Oh no, what is it? That's, interesting. Didn't know you had such an imagination.
Just like what the White Cat said. Only I can see these things.
By the way, you won't believe what happened last night. I had a dream. Can't quite remember the details, but it felt sweet. My co-workers said they had a similar dream. Maybe I managed to tell them how much I care about them in that dream. Because I'm Lumi, Luminary of Logistics. Oh no, just got a rush order. Let me give you the payment first. Again, thanks a bunch for your help. If you ever swing by my hometown, Yojo, I'll treat you to some local delicacies.
We promise we deliver. We promise we deliver.
Got it! Got it! Sorry, got to dash. Catch you later.